Welcome, everyone, to an exciting new episode we like to call The Day in the Life. Today, we're breaking down how to describe your daily routine step by step, and I promise, it's gonna be fun. So let's jump right into it. First things first, how does your day begin? Think about it. What time do you wake up?
Wow. Okay, so I usually wake up around like 7 a.m., but what do you recommend for the best morning vibe? Like, do you just roll right out of bed or?
Great question. I actually have this little morning ritual. I wake up, check my phone, totally guilty of that, and then I take a moment just to stretch. It's like my body's way of saying, hey, we made it to another day. Honestly, how you feel in that moment can set the tone for the entire day, don't you think?
So you really think that stretching can set your mood? Does it help with productivity too? I could really use that, you know?
Absolutely. Stretching is akin to energizing yourself. Think about it this way. Waking up is like rebooting a sleepy computer. You wouldn't dive into work without giving it a little refresh, right?
Oh wow, that totally makes sense. Okay, so after waking up, what do you usually do for breakfast? I'm really curious about your ideal breakfast choice.
Breakfast is crucial. I typically go for oatmeal with some fruits, just the right mix of carbs and nutrients. And here's a fun fact. There's this wild study suggesting that if you switch up your breakfast every day, it keeps your brain excited. It's all about making it enjoyable.
So a surprise breakfast every day? That sounds super exciting, but also kind of exhausting. I mean, what if you run out of ideas?
Yes, it could certainly get a bit challenging. But you could create a breakfast jar filled with different ideas for the week, like a surprise breakfast lottery. Just pull out a piece of paper and bam! You're having pancakes, or maybe a smoothie.
Oh my God, that's super creative. All right, moving on. After breakfast, what's your commute like? Do you drive, take public transport, or maybe, teleport? Because that would be awesome.
I wish teleportation was a reality, but I usually take the subway. It's always an adventure. Every day, I encounter different people, and it feels like a little slice of life. Have you ever thought about how everyone has their own unique story?
Oh, for sure. It's like everyone is a character in their own movie. Speaking of stories, what about your work or study schedule? How do those midday activities pan out?
So good. I remember my college days, packed with classes and projects. I always looked forward to lunch breaks where I'd hang out with friends. It was like our own little ritual. Complaining about exams, laughing over silly things, the ultimate midday coffee break for the soul.
Yes, lunch sounds like, such a great way to unwind. So what do you usually do in the afternoons?
Afternoons can sometimes get pretty busy, especially with back-to-back meetings. But I always try to carve out time for some deep work, kind of like running a marathon. You have to pace yourself. Speaking of which, have you ever struggled to maintain your focus during a longer work session?
Oh my gosh, yes. It's like time slows to a crawl. What do you do to keep your mind fresh through that?
I like to take short breaks. The Pomodoro technique works wonders for me. You know, you focus for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. It's like a workout for your brain.
That's clever. And what about your evening routine? How do you usually chill out after a long day?
I love watching documentaries or reading. It's like a cozy blanket for the mind. I always discover something fresh and exciting at the end of the day. And here's the fun part. Sometimes I match my evening meals to the theme of what I'm watching. Like, if it's an Italian documentary, I might whip up some delicious pasta.
Okay, that's next level. You're making me want to plan themed dinners now. What about, reflecting on your day? Do you think that's important?
Totally. Reflecting is like that final piece of the puzzle. Asking yourself what the best part of your day was is really important. It shifts your mindset from focusing on what went wrong to recognizing what actually went right.
Wow, I need to start asking myself that more often. All right, so what was the best part of your day recently?
Let me think. Oh, I recently went to this incredible art exhibit that just blew my mind. Seeing all that creativity sparked something within me. It felt like I discovered a new part of myself. How about you? What's been the highlight of your week?
That's a tough one. Probably that time I finally managed to finish that book I started, ages ago. And, it felt so satisfying to close it and jump into a new one.
Yes, that feeling is unbeatable. All right, folks, that's a wrap on our exciting journey through a daily routine. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, each day is a story waiting to be told. Don't forget to subscribe for more incredible episodes. And until next time, keep practicing your English skills.